Dawn's Shadows. Zayne's abdomen was injured during a rescue mission through the storm. Ideally, he should be resting and recuperating in the defense base, but my informant had alerted me of another possibility. I was right. I push open the door to Zayne's room for a surprise checkup. Zayne is replacing the bandages around his waist. His brow is furrowed from the pain. Bloody bandages along with the medicine that had been yet to put away litter the floor. When he sees me walk in, he quickly cuts the bandages with a knife and pulls down his shirt. He's acting like there's nothing out of the ordinary.
Why did you rush to see me?
My informant told me about an injured doctor courageously performing an on-set emergency operation for a combatant with an open pneumothorax. He was quick and precise. I'm so impressed.
Dr. Louise told you that? She accompanied the combat team today.
How did you know?
The soundproofing of these doors isn't very good. I overheard some things. If you pay attention, you can catch a keyword or two.
I leaned down, locking eyes with him. Not bad, Dr. Zayne. Your deductive skills are remarkable. But given your history of not following the doctor's orders, I have more than one informant. It came in clutch this time. My gaze falls to his bandaged abdomen.
There's nothing to worry about. My wound just reopened.
That's not something to take lightly, is it? I try to lift his shirt up to check, but Zayne grabs my arm.
It's not serious. I already took care of it.
Then it shouldn't matter if I look. After all, some people's definition of nothing serious is I don't need to be admitted to the ICU.
The door.
I use this chance to pin Zayne onto the bed. We don't have time.
At least let me sit up.
You should just stay still. I pull his shirt up and check the bandages. Then I pull his shirt down. You win this time. Zayne smiles and sits up. Suddenly he freezes. I also stop moving before I speak. What's wrong? Does it hurt again?
It's fine.
You're laughing. After a quick tussle, I pin Zayne down onto the bed again.
Actually, I
press my finger against his lips. Shh, I'll get you a glass of water for your painkillers.
Which one of us is the doctor again?
Here. Now what do you say?
I was praising your ability to make judgment calls. I'm okay now. Go back to doing whatever you were doing before.
I wasn't doing anything. I drag a chair over to his bedside and sit down. Today's mission is to stay here and watch over you. It's to prevent you from being a doctor who can be summoned with no cooldown.
You are overqualified to be on guard duty.
Flattery won't work on me.
It's just a scrape.
I wag my finger at him. You're acting like a kid who wants to play with his friends when his parents aren't looking.
A patient being down in the dumps isn't conducive to their full recovery.
I have a solution for that. Here's a book from the library.
The future is here. Protocore weapon development. Is this truly the best way to kill time?
I have music if you don't want to read. And while I don't have movies, I do have combat logs. Pick the one you like most.
Perhaps I'll read instead.
Zayne props himself up, a pillow behind him. He places the book on his lap.
Are you happy now?
It fits the basic criteria for my definition of relaxation.
Join me then.
I move, my shoulder touches his, and we read the book together. There's only one problem. The words are densely packed on the page, and my eyes are starting to hurt after a while. As I read, my gaze shifts from the text to Zayne's hand that's holding the book. I grab his hand. Zayne's finger twitches, and he glances at me. I flip his hand over and touch the wounds on it. Just checking.
When they're this small, they won't leave scars behind.
I lower my head and touch the back of his hand.
Are you entertained by my hand? You're acting like a child who wants their parents' attention.
I pout and trace a pattern on his palm. Why aren't you reading? How can you be so focused when you're clearly distracted?
It's difficult to ignore you when you're beside me.
He closes his hand, trapping my wandering finger in place.
Do you admit defeat?
Who says? I quickly reach out with my other hand, but Zayne grabs my arm and pulls. I lose my balance and fall onto his lap. Displeased, I look up at him. You're cheating.
I am not.
He flicks my forehead.
This is your punishment. It's the best method to use against stubborn children.
I'm only going easy on you because you're injured. Zayne opens the book again, but he doesn't let go of me.
Thank you. I can continue with my reading.
Lying on the bed, I rest my chin on one hand and stare at him. I didn't think you'd like that book so much.
It never hurts to understand your world a little bit better.
What about me? I barely understand yours.
Start with studying physical injuries. It should prove useful during your missions.
There's more to it, isn't there?
No, not this time.
An alarm ruins the mood. I take the flashing communicator from the nightstand and give it to Zayne.
Attention please. Team Z01 will soon be returning. Many of its members are injured. Medical personnel, please report to the medical center in 15 minutes. I repeat, Team Z01 will soon be returning.
Z01 are experienced hunters. I wonder what happened. I have to go. I roll off the bed. Meanwhile, Zayne gets up and grabs his coat by the door. I'm not sure how to feel given his injury. Do you need to go?
The medical staff here is basically a skeleton crew. Many aren't currently at the base.
I nod and help him fix his collar. The other medical staff who got the alert have already left. Zayne puts his hand on mine as it rests on his collar.
Do we need to make a deal?
Not when someone keeps accumulating debt to the point where it's impossible to repay it later. Holding my hand, he gently touches my thumb with his.
In that case, he'll use himself as payment then.
I open the door and leave the room first. Take care of your wound. Otherwise, I won't sign for you later.
All right. I'll let you perform a thorough checkup when we return.